everyone, and hello, Mr. Meadows. How are you?
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Good.
Good.
Yes, and everybody, we have something super exciting to present to you today. Mr. Meadows is in the house. Hello. Yes, and we have something to cook up here today, Mr. Meadows.
Yeah, we're gonna bake one of the cake recipes out of Do Try This at Home, out of our latest book.
Alrighty.
And this one we're gonna focus on today. I picked out the Lemon ButterMilk Pound Cake.
Okay.
It's an old family recipe, and I'm gonna keep the tradition going, and I'm gonna show you how to keep things going and get started. You know, like the like we said earlier about the book, it's centered around family, bringing family together, and this is one of the recipes that brought our family around. And the best part for me was smelling it almost done and knowing that I'm gonna get some of that.
Yes.
You know, so that was probably my favorite part, the anticipation of having it all come together.
Right.
And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk you through the process as much as I can.
Alright.
First I'll start with telling you what the ingredients are. I have 3 cups of cake flour, 3 cups of sugar, 3 sticks of butter, 6 eggs, 1 cup of buttermilk, and 1 cup of lemon juice. Alright, so what we do, we're going to start by mixing up the butter, beating it up, making it light and fluffy. I love doing this. It relaxes me so much.
Right. Now, is this a particular family recipe?
Yeah, I mean, this is one of my mother's favorite recipes.
Yes, I thought so. Your mother's wonderful. Yes, and this is in the book, am I correct?
Yes,
You did
ma'am.
mention that, okay.
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna bake one of the cakes that's in the book.
Yes. I just want to know if you're on top of everything, Mr. Meadows. Keep you on your toes.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna mix the butter. I always start it on low. Keep it on low until it. I have to show you what it looks like. Describing it is one thing, but seeing it is another.
Yes.
So we're going to show you at what point I want it to stop. I'm going to add sugar to that. So once it gets to a certain consistency, I'll show you what it looks like. Another thing I want to tell you too is like one of the key things to do is not to be in a hurry. You can't rush this process when you're baking. You gotta make sure you have enough time and slow it down. You know, that's what helps me relax. You know what I mean? Because it's at the anticipation of what the finished product is going to be like. I already know because I've made this cake numerous times. And I love the flavor. And I love to look at the response from people when they try it.
Right.
It's like,
And we have a lot of holidays that are coming up too.
yes, we do.
Yes, we do. And with the new thing that's going around, the staying at home.
Well, this is a perfect time to gather around. You know, this is an excellent idea to do, an excellent activity to do with the kids.
Right.
You know, it's like, I don't know how many kids you might have, but, and, you know, some can measure the ingredients, some can measure the ingredients, and also some can crack the eggs, measure the flour, measure the butter, the sugar, and it's a good. Okay, now that that's done, whipping the butter, what I would like to do next is scrape it down. You know, that way you don't leave nobody out. This is a family process, so I'm gonna get all the family, which are my ingredients. They are my family for
Your
right
family. Alrighty. I like that, Mr. Meadows.
now. Oh yeah, thank you.
Go ahead on. Your family.
Yes.
Your ingredients, which
Right.
it really is.
Oh, they're gonna get married.
That's
They're
right.
gonna come together.
It's a family affair.
That's
okay.
right.
Go ahead.
That's what we do.
Yes.
That's how we do it.
Right.
So we're scraping this down. And the next step we're gonna do now, we're gonna add sugar. 1 cup at a time. And just slowly add it. Like so. Understand? Okay. And the reason why you do that is so you can incorporate the sugar as much as possible. At this stage, before you add the flour, you can do just about anything you want to a mixture then. You don't have to worry about being careful at this stage because we don't have added the flour. Once we add the flour to this cake mixture, that's when you want to take your time. We'll get to that. We'll get to that process. So it's 3 cups of sugar, and I usually do 1 cup at a time and slowly. So they're just falling in. And then while that's doing that, we give it a few minutes, let it whip. Let them get to know each other.
Let them get acquainted.
Yeah. And then we got some more family coming in.
Okay, for the rest of the family, everybody's going to be joined together in one big family in a minute, right?
That's right. One happy family.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. We're going to make somebody happy today, okay?
I'll bake them happy. I like that.
We're going to bake them happy. Okay, so I'm not done with that. Next, we'll add the last little bit of sugar.
Just pour it right in, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
It's the last little bit. Okay.
Last little bit. And we're gonna, at this point, we kick it up a little bit. All right. And we'll just let it be for about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. So now this is at the right consistency. As you can see, it doesn't look like butter anymore. It's real thick and creamy, but it's going to be diluted because I'm going to add my eggs, 1 egg at a time, very slowly.
Very slowly. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll do that. Before we do that, I'm going to break the eggs up. I'm going to add this lemon juice to the buttermilk and let them get married. Folks, now that that's done, we're going to continue. 1 egg at a time into the butter, sugar, and mix it well after each addition. Okay? This will take about 30 seconds or so. Just want to make sure that it's well incorporated. And there's enough. Okay.
And that's 2?
That's 2.
All right.
But I can speed it up. I can add 2 at a time.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
All right, we're going to do 2 at a time. That is.
All righty.
There we go. You having fun?
I always have fun with you baking.
And this is something that, I'm glad you have fun. I always have fun. And when I used to bake with my kids, they loved it. They always had fun.
Right.
And that's what kind of steered me in the direction of writing a cookbook because of the experiences that I had baking with my kids and my family, and the boys together.
Right. Exactly.
Everybody had a good time. We put flour on people's nose and stuff like that.
Well, you know, the main thing is
What's the main thing?
anticipating the finished product.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I love the finished product.
Oh, yeah. And that's why I do what I do. Because people love the finished product.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's about.
But not any more than this.
Okay, so we're moving right along.
Yes, so this is, whip it up, I'll get rid of the eggshells, and I'm going to tell you what the next step is going to be.
Okay, all right.
So for the next step, once this comes together, let me always scrape down the sides, always. More than one time, you know, so you want to make sure every ingredient is incorporated. And don't forget your mixer beater. Make sure that's wiped down too. Okay.
All right. Good, good.
Yep, this is gonna take a few more minutes. And we got the flour ready. I'll just tell you about the next phase. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put half of this flour into the cake mixture, and then we're gonna stir it just so we can mix it again. And then we're gonna add half of the ingredients. Well, we'll pour all of this in that, because you always want to start and end with flour. So if you have any liquid to add, you do half flour, or you can do it in thirds. I like to do it in half because it speeds up the process a little. So we'll do half flour and we'll add all of the liquid ingredients. And we do the other half flour, mix it well, and we're going to butter up my pan, which I should have did already. Well, since I didn't butter it up, I'm going to spray it.
So, since we didn't butter it, we can spray it and get the same effect or a different effect, or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
All right.
I just like using butter and flour.
Sure.
But this is the same thing. You get the same result.
Right. Well, you know, some people might wonder, you know. So, cover all our bases.
Worry not, my dear. All right, we ready? Is this ready? Then we scrape down the mixer. It's not that bad. Mrs. Meadows.
Yes, right here.
Talk to me.
Okie dokie. I'm waiting for the finished product because you know how I am. I like the finished product. But this is a very important key component to what the finished product will be, everybody.
That's
So
right.
Mr. Meadows always takes his time. Like I said, if you're in a hurry, you want to appreciate the finished product.
If you're in a hurry, the cake will tell it.
That's right. So be in a good mood and be ready to try one of the recipes that's in the book and you'll be good to go. I guarantee you will.
That's right. If you just follow the step by
That's
step.
right. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm gonna take the cake out your mouth too.
No, no, we want the cake in my mouth. Okay, so.
Okay, this half of the flour,
Yes.
and I like to fold in the flour to the butter mixture, just so it don't fly all over the place when I go to mix it with the mixer. So I just, like I said, not in any hurry. This process will take a minute, but not that long. And like I said, the end result will be well worth it.
Yes, it will.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing about this particular pound cake that I like,
What is that?
it is so refreshing and light. It is, just has a little unique taste of its own. You know, the lemon just makes the rest of the cake just pop to me. It is
Yes.
just delicious.
Well, this is a combination of the lemon and the buttermilk.
Right, all of the ingredients that's combined together. But, you know, for me personally.
For you personally, that's what you like.
Right.
Got you.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, folks.
You ready
Low.
to give her a blend?
Very low. Low and slow.
Alrighty.
Okay, so put your mixer on low, and we're going to add the lemon juice and the buttermilk. We're going to add this whole cup amount to this, and then we'll add the last bit of flour. And take your time because you don't want to do what I just did. But no worries. I wish you could see this.
I can smell it.
I want you to see it.
I smell it. You see it, I smell it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you need to come on because I got flour in there. So you just slow it down a little. You don't want the lemon juice and buttermilk splashing out. So just the last little bit is coming in.
So it's nice and creamy.
Not yet. It's gonna get nice and creamy.
Okay.
It's nice and moist right now, but she will get creamy, and that's when we put her in the oven. So, okay. You know what, folks? Now is the time for you to turn the oven on. Preheat it to 325.
325, yes.
I'm trying to think of the phrase.
Is it fold?
Folding.
Is it folding?
Thank you, my dear.
You're welcome.
So we're gonna fold this in.
Yes.
Nice and gently. So you don't disturb the balance. Because everybody in the family's together, having a good time. They're going for a little swim. All right. Now, I just wipe down my spatula. And then we're gonna mix it up. This is the last phase.
That's the last step. We're mixing it up, and then
Last
what
phase
happens?
before it goes into the
Into the oven. So that processing time, Mr. Meadows,
Yes.
didn't take very long. Actually, just the blending and the mixing takes a little bit of time here and there. But, you know, with the oven being preheated to, what was it again?
You preheat the oven to 325.
325.
I recommend you do that in the very beginning,
Right,
before you start.
that's right.
Preheat your oven, because you don't want to forget and be waiting around. Once this is done, it's ready.
Just right.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Right, yes. So give or take about what, 10 minutes or a little less?
4.
4?
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
No, we sure.
Okay, now what I'm going to do while this cake is mixing, I'm going to add a little flour to my pan, so it will come out easy, you know, so it don't stick. So what I do is, and this is why I like to prefer butter, because it, the spray is a little moist, but it's okay. I mean, it'll work. I'm just gonna flour in my pan. Make sure there's every little inch we want it. Make sure that cake don't stick. Okay? Alright. Move this out of the way. This is almost ready, folks. Okay? it in the oven. You bake it at 325, 325 degrees for 1 hour, 15 minutes.
1 hour.
Okay, so this is what it should look like, folks. That's the finished product. And we're going to pour this batter into a greased and floured 10-inch tin. Now you can do this in a bunk pan as well, but I prefer tin pans. So this is what we do. Just add it. Stop. I'm gonna make sure that it's mixed in. Okay. And we're gonna finish adding it to the pan. Here you go. With the batters in here, a little trick line. Drop it, spin it, drop it.
And what does that do?
It gets all the air bubbles out. We're gonna place this in the oven for 1 hour, 15 minutes at 325 degrees. Now, after an hour and 15 minutes, here's the result.
Beautiful, Mr. Meadows. Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
I like it.
That's
it's ready
one.
to go.
Completed lemon buttermilk pound cake,
Yes.
and
And
it's right out of this book.
yes.
Please
so-
do try this at home. Love by the pound. And here's the finished product. Do try this at home. Love by the pound. It's lemon buttermilk pound cake. Have it, and
As always, we enjoy you guys taking time out to be here with us, and every time we come forth. And today is a very special day because we really appreciate our new edition, which is our new book.
Yes.
Do try this at home. Love by the pound. And you can always follow us on Facebook by way of,
check out the link below,
yes.
and you can, it'll tell you how to get your very own copy of Do Try This at Home. Love by the pound.
Wonderful.
$14.99.
$14.99. And
Tax
it should be yours.
Right. So hit the link and it'll tell you how to get your very own copy.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and do try
Have a
this
good
at
day,
home.
everybody. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So hurry and get yours today because we are already in the middle of April and you do have time to get your own personal book. Okay, so click the link below. Always remember so that you can get your order in. Alrighty? And you can present this beautiful cake. And I know it will be beautiful because you will be doing it with lots of love, everybody. Okay, so do try this at home, everyone.